What's going on, Frost fam? It is your boy FrostZ back with another video. And usually I would do a Five Nights at Freddy's type video, but nah, we got something new for y'all. Welcome to No, I Am Not a Human. First off, before we get this song, not the song, but before we get this video started, I know y'all hear this fire going on in the background. And I'm not sure if you listen to this specific song by 99 Nights. Hey, yo, cuz, if you watching this, tell me you don't hear the reference of 99 Nights by Clay Crucial. But anyway, I have no idea what this game is about, but besides what I'm seeing right here, I've seen a couple videos on YouTube, but I'm not technically familiar with the game because most of the time I either fell asleep through watching it or I ended up watching it on my break and just forgot about it because I had to go back to work. But anyway, by the looks of it, I'm guessing we're trying to decide if we're human or not. I don't know if that's true, but anyway, if you guys want to see another video like this, you already know what to do. Go and leave a like on the video. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already done so. Join the nation. We are on the road to 500 subs, and it would be an honor for you to help me grow this community. And man, so I can just expand and actually show my appreciation and love for the video and for y'all, because I love making videos for y'all. But anyway, go ahead, hit that notification bell. Turn your post notification on to all so you never miss out on another banger. And let's go ahead and get this game started. Actually, I just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Damn, who's that slumped out? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yo, who is that? Are we just gonna walk past that? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Yo, we just gonna skim past that? Alright, somebody's knocking at the door. Alright, so my bad for lagging, because I can't really technically control the lags right now as far as the computer going on, but bear with me on this. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was, or fine. Yeah, same as it ever was. So let me level with you. Came over for a reason. Been getting a little worried about you. Shit, I just passed it. I think it said something real weird is going on the past few days. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Also, if you want to go back and see what it said for me and let me know what it said in the comment, that'd be cool. But I just forgot because I didn't notice. Fine time. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Visitors, okay. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. I'm pretty sure with the sun that could be explained by maybe the sun is trying to exterminate everything, but visitors? You know what? Let's ask what's happening with the sun. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. What you mean by that? All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure that you don't end up hurt. Worse. Okay, good look after myself. No. How you and your wife and your daughter are holding up? Don't worry about my family. Good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Wait, huh? If you're my neighbor, right? What are you doing in my house already? How you gonna know to let... Hold it, I didn't even let you in, so you got a key or something? See you in the morning. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. No one else is coming tonight. So he's just gonna be in my house, just randomly? Yo, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. How was that good? You're like wide open in the street. You ain't afraid of a car come by? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. You ain't finna find no food here, not unless I give you some dog food, but I don't think you like eating dog food. You're like a wild animal anyway. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows, looks like his family's asleep. That's cool. Alright, so what else do we have? Okay, I think that was the bed. Kombucha. Or kombucha. Save. Oh, so that's a good save file. Can't use the radio yet. Can't interact with anything else. Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Better not go. Okay. I can't check nothing until the daytime. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hating how laggy this game is right now for my computer. That's probably because my computer can't hold it, but like I said before, bear with me. Breaking news. Something 28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. I literally cannot see this. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but I can't see this. Something burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something like... Is there something else? Oh. Galleries. What is that sound? I hate sleeping by the nightstands. Don't too many bad memories. What you mean by that though? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What could be out there? I'm afraid of looking out right now, make me go blind. I told you, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we could still grasp. Oh man, you ain't never had like a Hot Wheels before? That would like, that's like the best thing to have as a child, a Hot Wheels or, well, depending on if you're a boy or a girl, like you would either like Hot Wheels, Ninja Turtles action figures, maybe some superhero action figures, and then if you're a girl, you probably like Bratz, My Little Pony, something within that range. But yeah, honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Well, I do that too. I even do that when people's around, but I make sure nobody look at me. But even if you think I'm crazy, I don't give a fuck. Just being honest. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let people in. You have to let other people in. Bro, hold up. I live alone. Why would I let other people in? Do you make sense right now, bro? Are you letting people in your house? Why would I let strangers in my house? Let people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. If someone asks if I'm alone, why would you even ask if I'm alone? That's probably a clue that you're probably the enemy right now, right? I mean, I could be wrong, but anyway, I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people here? Because that other one sounded kind of rude. People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being invisible. You won't have much energy during that day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully, and you'll have to take a real close look. Extraneous, draining one. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there is no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm gonna remind myself of that. There's no other better info source than your own two eyes. Think about that. Your own two eyes, you literally are a witness to what you see. So if you don't believe TV, you have to go based off of what you see. So it's a better source of info than TV. Alright, so what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 438093. And keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Maybe I should screenshot it. Okay, by the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really feel sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. It's good to notice. Damn, I got 8 beers in this joint. Why is there a cockroach in here? Dude, why is there roaches in my fridge? I ain't trusting nothing over here. These beer cans automatically gonna get washed. Like, I'm not even gonna lie on that. You know what? Let's go ahead and drink. That beer made me really sleepy. Time to eat the sack. Alright. Let's see what we gonna deal with today. Alright, who's knocking on my door? Fuck all that, hold up. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. But he should already be at the house, right? I mean, never mind, I can't really technically look in the room, so he's probably still there. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Like the teenagers should. I'm not even finna knock them for that. Alright, let's see what they say over here. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks decided not to go out. They afraid of something? Yeah, bro, I would be afraid of something too if I didn't see nobody hanging outside, even though they was out there yesterday. Alright. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. It's okay. I'm not worried about you drinking beer. You probably shouldn't have done that. But since you're a kid, you probably didn't know no better. I would probably let that slide, but I would try my best to not put a beer near the site. Honestly, it shouldn't have been there in the first place. But that was me personally. Hey, you all cool. Just don't do it again. I'll probably just keep that away from you until you turn older and you'll see why people like beer, which is not really a good tasting drink, but it's there to give you a buzz. It's kind of like it, but it's different. You're basically getting drunk. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? Hold up. What would be the most logical thing to say to a child like this? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, that child need to get his ass beat. Why hasn't the dad said nothing? If he punches you all the time, man, I don't care who you are, bro. At this point, bro, you're hurting my child. So either my child's gonna have to put hands back on you, because I probably would not condone children picking on each other and then not fighting back. Nah, bro. Either you gonna catch them child's hands, or these hands gonna turn rated E for everyone. Child. But I mean, I'd personally rather not use my own two fists to violate anybody. I'd rather keep peace between us. So that's just me personally. But if it ever came down to it, Daddy told me to be super careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. All right, see you, neighbors. Man, they sound chill. They seem chill. All right. Yo, Yao Ming, is that you? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone's out there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? And yeah, I can agree with that, my boy. I can definitely agree with that. So what do you say, my good man? I come in? Hell yeah, you won't make any trouble, right? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgusts me to my core. But I won't suffer in the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out from the shelter? I'm pretty sure he just said it. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to do that. I may avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. Dad isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You know what? Come on in, bro. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even, well, no, shit. Oh, he seemed chill as hell. I fuck with dude. May I ask why your shoulders like that? You got scoliosis or something? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into glue under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What did you think happened? I mean, what would you think would happen? Come on now. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I could even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. First off, yeah, I mean, to be honest, if I put myself in my shoes right now, in the game, that is, I would definitely be scared of a thing called a visitor, because, like, what the fuck is he? But, that doesn't give me enough information. I don't know if I want to let you in. You seem, like, don't get me wrong, you seem trouble, but you know what? Yeah, come on in. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Yo, you should put a capital G behind that. I mean a capital G on that, not a lowercase. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed there for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess I could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted. She needs a little rest. Stay for a little while. If it's not too much to ask of me. Can your wife speak for herself? Yo, like, why is she staring at him like that? She looked like the fucking quarter image. Like, you can't tell me this don't look like George Washington on the quarter. Perfect ass fucking face profile. Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? Bro, she's giving you that death stare. What's the problem with this motherfucker? She either look like she about to cry or like she's finna kill him. Like, what is that? You can't tell me that's tired, bro. That don't look tired. You look like you finna choke this nigga out. Like you really just ready to strangle this man. Ugh. She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. To be honest, bro, the fact that your wife looks like she's finna murder you, I don't know about that, though. Leave it. I'm not finna take that, no. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We just have to keep looking. Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Damn, you don't talk to her like that? That's your motherfucking wife, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and go to bed, man. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Looks like the sun's activity rises steadily as I really cannot see on this side right here. I can't even move my mouse over here. Also, it reached a new high, I guess. I don't know. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just the moment. The studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomenon we are calling calling the visitors. Witness accounts describe them as, I don't know what it says, but I'm just going to say creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. I almost said that Memphis was I guess the government says contact, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth, kind of like the ones you got. Okay, Joe. Some of the reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered a housed person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but I guess a message from our sponsors. So what's up? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. FrostZ. It sounds like a DoorDash, but with FrostZ you can get anything you need just by picking up the phone. Guest call 294-222 and groceries will be at your door within 1 day. FrostZ, delicious relaxation right at home. Damn, that really do sound like some DoorDash shit. That's cool. Hold up. Does this radio work? Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold onto the right knob. Okay, move your cursor left or right. The knob will adjust the volume. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay, so I need the left click handles. Okay. And for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to Yes I Am Human Verification Agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. What you think they was gonna send? Something like a nah, let me not say it. It's not family friendly. Alright. So what we got, bro? Yes, was there something you wanted? Not gonna ask you why. Well, you know what? Yeah. Blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under distress. Some dove head first into the bottom. And me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed up to the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming your everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt hops don't taste better. Do taste better with salt. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint." Ooh. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Damn, that shit is fire, bro. So when nobody appreciates it, why bother? I don't think I want to test you, bro. You seem cool as hell, bro. I don't think you're the visitor. Like, even if I did test you, I still wouldn't believe you're, like, the visitor. Where's the other person? Oh, okay. Why you look like that? I hope this all ends soon. Yeah, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Hold up, what kind of person doesn't remember that they went to the dentist to get their teeth fixed? If you did get your teeth fixed. Cause I'm starting to think this is a lie, bro. Hell no, there's no fucking way, bro. There's no way you can't remember going to the dentist. And you just said your teeth was fixed. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Bruh. Perfect fucking white teeth. So, do I fit the description? Hell yeah, you fit that description. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was just chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. What? You was chased out of your home, fired from your job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. You know what? I will shoot you. Fuck that. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Damn. That was a fucking visitor? Yo! I was right. Yo. I need to check myself. I would say we're sus, but shit, like, smokers will kill for these. Am I a visitor? Dude, that would be a huge plot twist if I'm the visitor. And I just killed a visitor. That's wild. It's like black on black crime if you think about it. Alright, first off, let's see what's in these windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Damn, I should have called them. Bro, my attention span be just like that in real life, bro. I wanted to call somebody and then I just completely forgot because I was letting time fly by. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Damn, somebody bodied y'all? How y'all let that happen? Bro, chill, bro. I'm finna come to the door. Damn. Who the fuck is this? A man as pale as death itself standing on a footpath. Bro, what kind of face is that? There are strange folds in his skin. It is though his flesh is in the wrong side of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring too. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Bro, I won't even answer the door if that's the case. Fuck that. Dude, that's creepy. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay at one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. Age will do that to you. What are you hoping to find here? Why are you traveling? No, what are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? What's your weapon there? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited until I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea from nothing human about them except the skin they were. You want to hunt the visitors, right? But you lost your motherfucking rifle. I want to say you lost respect because, dude, if you're a visitor hunter and you want to get these motherfuckers killed, but you let yourself get caught lacking and you let them take your rifle and shoot at you with your own weapon, bro, You lost all your aura right there. Leave, bro. You lost all your aura. I'm sorry, bro. I just gotta do that. I hate to do it to you, but you lost all your aura right there. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before the morning. I swear, I'll leave no more varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. You gonna leave no fucking visitor alive, but you got caught lacking with your rifle. And you yet to claim I'm the visitor, bro. Nah, get out of here, bro. No, stop fidgeting, stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? What happened? I want to say what's up with your child, but what do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. Yo! What the fuck happened to the last 4? I don't even know where to start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Nah, bruh, are your kids dead? Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. Just want to go to this house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to live when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget yo. Look, the most important thing to me now is life for my kids. Hell no, go look for your kids then, nigga. And I'm not saying that with no disrespect, because if you had all 5 of your kids there, bro, I'm letting you in the house regardless of what you say. But you said you need help finding your kids, right? You want to go find your kids, but you want to go rest first? Man, I don't know a single mama on this damn earth that will literally sit there and rest and wait until the next day to go find a damn child, bro. You sound like a complete lie. Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. Why did you stop here first if your mom's house is closer than you know? Yeah, go to your mom's house. I might not make it. No, I had to. Yeah, no. I don't believe that story, bro. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face, bro? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean while I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone with a smile while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Spare blinds as to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people, huh? Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get one. Sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? That's gotten too bitter lately. You know what? I'm gonna let you in, bro. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yo, hold on. Did I make a mistake? What do you mean by that? What you mean by that, bro? Did I just fuck up by letting him in? I think I fucked up. It is possible I fucked up. Good afternoon, here's the news. Something about the anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. I guess it's called the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Something about reliable days. Hold up. Nearly days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who are crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac with FrostZ. Turmoil, terror, and suffering all because of the visitors. Something in hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are helping us something us from the visitor invasion. I guess it's protecting. Thus far, the agency has identified over 77,000 dangerous anomalies. Damn, 77,000, dude. That's a lot of motherfucking enemies, dude. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the the visitors. Okay. Alright, first off, let's go check on our homie. How you doing, bro? Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not working. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, light flicks on the side of my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work, no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all of this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Damn, bro. It's gonna be alright, bro. We gonna survive, bro. I hate it, man. Your life was already being dreary before then. Why you sitting like that, fam? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. With me? I can understand that, but I didn't need to check the other dude, but I'm gonna need to check you, bro. Pause. Go on if it helps you. Alright, first off, let's check your teeth. Yo, perfect white fucking teeth. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Perfect white fucking teeth. And you happen to be cheerful. Even with the fucking motivational quote that you just said, I'm gonna have to pull that gun out on you, partner. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. I'ma shoot your ass. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. You don't forgive shit, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. You're a visitor. I wasn't finna get my other partner killed. No. Maybe that was a bad idea because I needed some more people in the house, but I can't take that risk no more. Alright, nobody will be out on the street. And I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. We're gonna call it a day. Oh, never mind. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Something from various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all have one thing in common. They were alone. I guess it said additionally the maniac likes to talk to something victim before committing the vicious murder. Police has assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is a slender, build, I guess, and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skins of a different person. Ugh! This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Yo! Okay, hold up. Let me go drink a beer. And, no, okay, hold up. This is the kitchen. Okay, yeah. Drink a beer real quick. Maybe sleepy. It's time to head up. Alright. Now, let's see what tomorrow brings us. Oh, no. Actually, I think I got 2 more things I need to do. Cause I almost just messed up there. At, bro. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. Yeah, I didn't even get to listen to it. That's some bullshit. Yeah, there's one more thing I need to do. Is there a phone? Yep. Okay, FrostZ. Let's call them first. No, actually, nah. Let me call my neighbor. Alright, let's check on the neighbor. Hey, neighbor. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter taught me to going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Who killed them? Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was an imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about it, what else she might see. Be careful, man. Thanks. You take care too. Okay, man. Damn. Don't tell me you next, bro. Fuck it. Hold up. 2, 9, 4. Alright. I can't see that other number for FEMA. Hello, you reached FrostZ food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Hell yeah! Give me a coffee. You know what? Coffee or Energetica. Yeah, give me a coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery by tomorrow night. Say less. Hold up. What's FEMA again? 000451. Okay. I low-key think FEMA's a scam, but we'll see. This is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. Sorry, my bad. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? I mean, I'm pretty sure it says something about it already. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Alright, what about the nails? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue which could lead to errors and or false results. You state your question. Well, that's everything. Cool. That sounds like a whole scam. Like, why wouldn't you want to wash your hands? Oh, who is that? Like a fucking alien. I would save it, but I think we're good for now, man. Are y'all liking what y'all see so far? I mean, my bad if it's taking too long. Like, the pacing is kind of slow. I mean, it is my computer in a way, but I can't really help it. Alright. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they are taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. First off, I done forgot what night we're on. It doesn't tell us. I wish it told us, but I done forgot what night we're on. I think we're on like the 5th night. 4th or 5th. I have lost track, but I think it's 4th. Charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looked like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to their bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. True that. But I mean, that's not even my concern. As long as I stay in the house, right? Alright. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. 5 armed men. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the cities to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track something down. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. If so, shit, we need to go. This is the dude, right? Cause look at that face. Oh, where's your shirt at, bro? Howdy. What do you want, bro? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Dude, I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Oh! No, I'm not alone, bro. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what it'll be in a few days. Dude, get your creepy ass on somewhere. Hi, FrostZ delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. Yeah, bro, I don't blame you, bro. I wouldn't do no deliveries in this fucking time of day, especially with the shit going on in this motherfucking world. Hell no. You a trooper, bro. My salutes to you, bro. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got a hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Wait, you telling me they don't even tip you for this shit? Bro, you are a real deal trooper, bro. You couldn't pay me to do no shit like this. Like, you ain't give me no extra pay or no tips. Even though I'm walking miles to carry heavy ass fucking water in a backpack. Nah, you tripping. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Man, that shit fucked up you dealing with, bro. But I would salute you. You go want coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. It's still night yesterday. It's gonna be okay, bro. So we meet again. Bro, who are you? I've never seen you. You probably got that shit. I don't know. This shit look clean as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I remember the things were a bit different the last time we crossed paths. Yeah, you remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I might start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing the page in this book. Or should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle or at the end. You know what? Do something in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You choose what you do with this information of yours. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deep. I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your definition. The cat must enter, huh? So somebody with a cat is gonna be able to come in. Okay. Yo, you seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They say, well, they all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Let's see. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you had the opportunity. Fuck, son. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I feel you, but I'm kinda like doubtful on whether I wanna let you in. You could be a whole visitor. You look like you smoke. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you look like you smoke. You got smokers too. Someone with half a brain. But like, how do I know if he's a visitor or not? Even with the smoker too. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more night and then call it there. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered something sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Something daily splashing of water made them sunken and foam like a crisp beverage on the Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind. The two brothers started Barber Since then, Barber's Sermon has become one of their best-selling beers at both at home and in bars. Barber's Sermon beer, drinking this smoke, drink a lot. Alright, yeah, we know about FrostZ. FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency and Management Agency, I don't know why I can't think of the time. The special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor's invasion. Something not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Are you sure about that? Because it sounds like they have control over the entire situation now. agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support the female and join the fight against the business. Man, I'm not even gonna lie with you. I don't trust them though. And I'm not saying that just to be saying that. I just don't trust that shit. Guess this is something you want. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? Smell something on you. I mean, I can't smell them, but apparently this character can. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, and I don't think it'll be painless. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Yo, chill. You're being such a fucking sad sack. I wasn't even trying to fucking anger you, dude. Bro, this man look like Roswell. Hold up. Let me see if there was anybody. Did I let somebody else in? Or am I tripping? Did I let somebody else in? Okay, he was the only one that we let in. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Yeah. What are you, a scammer? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back until the dough come rolling in the daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fuck money. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other money. Damn. So you just scamming and finessing? So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. No, you lying. In depth shit. Damn. I knew your ass was lying. There's no way in hell you made 30 mil off of a fucking sports bet. Especially off of scamming and finessing. Nah, bro, you was bound to go. Them debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. We're gonna have to test you. What do you want to check? I already know about the teeth. You got smokers too. Let's check your eyes first. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kind of sus, right? But they white. Shit, bro. It's some kind of cooties ass disease or something. Nah, don't leave you alone. But I want to check something else too. I ain't checking your teeth because I see you already when you smile, bro. You got them smokers. No. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, see? Yeah, okay. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have the time to do them today. They're clean, mostly. Yeah, I think you're cool, bro. I let in somebody good. Although he just kind of creepy in a way. No, actually. Ooh, the radio. Bro, I'm not getting this shit. shit finna go off. Bro, I don't understand. Okay, no. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with special guest, doctor of science and respected employee. Wait, what? It's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Yo! No, this is important. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be able to allow the truth. Motherfucker. Yo, somebody stole this, man. Mountain of information. Nah, we don't need to talk to you. Alright, we're on day 4. Time to crack the cold one open. Alright. See you, bro. Yup. Conjunctivitis awareness. Okay, so that's the time where we need to be watching out for the red eyes, bloodshot red eyes. That's what it said. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the sack. And this will be the last final night before I continue and do another episode. I really do want to do another one, but it's been an hour. So let's go ahead and check this window real quick. Yo! I didn't even call the neighbor. Oh my gosh. I should have called the neighbor. No. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white and has burnt to a crisp, and is now blacker than black. No. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Because someone had burned it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirled in your head, and now you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No! Damn! That is fucked up. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street. Yo, what did you do to my dude? Pause! He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's hard to see that though. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Who killed the neighbor? Yo, the whole squad? The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? God damn, y'all let one dude body y'all? Shit. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Hold up. Let me sound right. Why should I trust you? Yeah, hold up. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it would put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you protecting gear? Why shouldn't we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is above board, and we'll send them back. Should I just wait here? So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? No, I need to ask that. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. We have no reason to worry about them. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. But I didn't even agree to that. Oh, No offense to this lady, but what the fuck is going on here? Hello there, Darian. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What, you choose all the way, you choose to walk here specifically? No. Yo, what the fuck? No. I didn't plan to come here snowy silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meaning is a mistake there. Since I'm here, that means my feet has brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with a purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? If you got wigs in those ears near you, I'm tired of walking. Here, I've had a chance to catch my breath and maybe drink a nice natter. It's enough for an old lady like you. Tell me something and I'll spin you in the yard or return. Share like and maybe these old bones can rest for a while. Just why here specifically though? That just doesn't make sense to me. But we'll have you here. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining. So maybe I'll finally find out what's going on. I still don't like that eye. I don't fuck with that. Hi. Oh man. Why the face? Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Damn. They killed the neighbors. Yo, my condolences. How did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, I'll help you. Man, that's fucked up. That is real fucked up. And then y'all started laughing. Nah, that's some bullshit. Hi. First off, you're giving me visitor vibes, but I'm gonna let that cat in because I was told to let the cat in. But he said it would be a weird thing to do, but do it. You open the knot. Do you know the bald man? Yeah, do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How did you find my house? Sea City, live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone seen you. Do I? Sure. So what now? Tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a perp. I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Baby, I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. I really don't want to let you in, but I'm going to let that cat in. I have no choice. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I really don't like you. But I had no other choice. Okay, so nobody else? Cool. Alright, so I guess we're gonna call it a night. If you guys want to see me you guys want to see me do another episode on this, you know, tackle on the next day, which is day 6. We start off on day 6. Go ahead and comment down below. Leave a like on the video if you haven't already done so. But yeah, comment down below night 6 so I'll continue to leave an episode right there. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and say this. and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Utopia requires your annihilation.